Okay, so looking at this one, we want to graph the solution of the inequality, meaning we first need to find the solution of the inequality. So we're going to write out the inequality. Negative 12 is less than or equal to 3 times by the quantity of g minus 2. Okay, so looking at this, I still have that preference of just making this plus negative 2 and working with that. We're going to need to distribute through this quantity here, so we're going to times 3 by everything inside the parentheses. We're going to end up with negative 12 is going to be less than or equal to 3 times by g. Remember, there's a little invisible 1 there, so it's 3 times by 1 is going to be 3g plus 3 times by negative 2 is going to end up being negative 6. Now that we have it like this, we can solve this two-step equation. So what we're going to do is we're going to isolate the variable g. We're going to do that by adding 6 to cancel out the negative 6. We need to add 6 to the other side to make sure our inequality remains balanced. Negative 12 plus 6 is going to become negative 6, which is less than or equal to 3g. Now, in order to get rid of the 3, we need to divide both sides by 3, because the number next to a letter is multiplication. So to undo multiplication, we divide. When we divide both sides by 3, that's going to cancel out. We're going to be left with g by itself on this side. On the other side, we have negative 6 divided by positive 3, which is going to give us negative 2. Now, because we didn't divide both sides or multiply both sides by a negative number, our inequality symbol does not need to change directions. And this should be our answer, or the solution set here. When we're looking at this, we see that negative 2 is less than or equal to g. Because of the sign, or the line underneath the sign is going to be a closed circle, because we are going to include negative 2 in this. We're also looking for things that are bigger than negative 2, right? Negative 2 is less than everything in our solution set. So g has got to be bigger than negative 2. So we're going to go to all things bigger than negative 2. Again, if we were to rewrite this, we could say that g is greater than or equal to negative 2. We want to make sure that the open side of our sign continues to point at g. So if this is easier with the variable on the left-hand side to see what it's doing, you can rewrite it like that. So once we've rewritten it, we can go ahead and find the one that we're looking for. It's going to be closed circle going to the right, and we're going to put that at negative 2. So we should see that our answer is this. Wonderful.